So this game is called Flowers and Favors. It is a demo. Let me pull up the store page for this, if it lets me. There we go. So, Flowers and Favors is a relaxing, cozy florist simulator. Run your own flower shop, equipment with a stunning variety of florals, and craft unique bouquets for your adorable customers. Your floral journey begins today. So this is just a demo, and if I like it enough, I'll probably maybe buy the full version. I have a whole, not whole thing, but 4 demos to try out today, depending on how my attention span goes, but we'll see how that all goes. No affiliate for you either, Nyazuri. That's fair. Yeah, I just don't want the ads. And also I don't want to deal with the guilt of people subscribing to me again and then me not streaming and disappearing for almost 2 months. So yeah. Okay. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. It's gonna be in the air right now, but possibly streams this weekend and everything to try and get back into the flow of things. How is the game audio? Okay, good. It's in the yellow. We are good there. Hopefully my mic is not peaking. I don't have anything to what's it called? Monitor my audio in another headset right now. I'd have to find my other headset probably. It's fine. Okay. Hi there, I'm Iris. Thank you so much for trying out this demo of Flowers and Favors. Just a quick note, full saving has not been implemented yet, but your progress will be saved automatically at the end of each in-game day. There's no tutorial for now, but I've done my best to make the interface intuitive. For now, the demo lets you enjoy 3 peaceful days of floral crafting. I really hope you enjoy it. That's a really nice message. So, okay, so no in-game or no full save function yet, but that's okay. We are just trying it out. So we have some pothos plants here. This is day 1. We have, I guess, 200 coins, and maybe the heart is referring to people who like our work or regular customers or anything like that. So this is Chico. Hey, hope you got something stylish ready today. Currently in a meeting. Hope you'll all have a great day. Good luck in the meeting, Star. I hope the meeting goes well and everything. I saw my reflection in the pond this morning and thought, yep, it's a flowers kind of day. I'd love a bouquet only in purple and red. I'm not really in the mood for anything else today. Let me think. I really want something with rose, delphinium, carnation. I know you'll make it beautiful. Please don't add daisies, tulips to my bouquets. I'd prefer something else today. Okay, so this is our color palette. So we are hoping for roses, delphiniums. Ooh, those delphiniums are lovely looking. I've never actually seen delphiniums before. And carnations, we do not want tulips and daisies. Thanks, Star. I'm glad that you can hear my voice again. Hopefully it doesn't make you too sleepy. You have work. Okay, so so we have this little arrow right here. Okay, so we have a vase. Here's our choice of greenery. Okay. So we cannot change the vases. So we want some roses. Okay. So on the topic of flowers, hydrangeas. So I found out that we have hydrangeas at my house. I was driving from the store a couple days ago, and as I was pulling up to our street, I was looking at the side of our house because there was this shock of purple and blue, and I said, oh, we need to look at this, because like I didn't recognize those flowers, and yeah, lo and behold, they're hydrangeas. So I was really excited. I have to learn how to maintain them because I would love to keep them for years to come. They are actually one of my favorite flowers. So yeah, so that's just a random little side note. Oh, thanks, Yasri. I'm glad to hear that you missed the streams too. No, but it definitely calms me down for the day. Great stress reliever. Well, I'm glad that I could provide that, Star. Hopefully I can continue with streaming more again. Here's the delphiniums. And we could choose the colors here. So we can select. So they want blues and purples. So let's do a blue here. Okay, yeah, I want this out of the way, and we're gonna also add a purple just so I can see how it's gonna look with each other. And then they said carnation. I think white would be good, right? Like having some whites. So some red and blue purples. Okay. I do think white would be a good contrast personally. I don't know if that's gonna like make them hate it, but we're gonna see how this goes. I don't think I want any pink, so we're gonna see how this works with this palette so far. Yeah, I know, it's whenever I feel up to it. It's just there's been a lot going on, like just like social events too, so that just, you know, that just kind of adds to it ultimately. Okay, so let's see, can we actually like cut them? Oh, okay, wait, what are these functions? We can alter, we can flip them, move up, move down, and delete. Okay, so that's flipping, and then that's altering, so interesting. So you can actually alter the flower placements. Okay, so I kind of want this to be maybe in the back. I feel like it shouldn't be this far low because of the stem. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. But let's do a base of the purple delphiniums. And we're gonna flip this actually. Or alter. Okay, actually this one should be to the side. We're gonna put this one here. And we're gonna actually no, hold on. Okay, this is my OCD a little bit here. We're gonna do this way here. Okay. So we'll do this here. And then put this like blue in the front. There we go. Okay. I think having that might be... Wait, what does this do? Oh, you can tilt them! Okay, you can tilt them. Okay, so let's actually tilt this a little bit more, actually. And then tilt this one this way. Because I think having these green stems where like the buds are would be a really nice thing when they start to bloom. So this way you can enjoy the flowers and have it like you know, catch the eye, I hope. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna bring this to the front, move up. I feel like the rose just takes up a lot. Like, maybe bring it down here? Can't alter it too much. Okay, let's have it go more this way. I wish I could, like, cut the stem. Actually, I do want this to be more in the middle, actually. Actually, let's make this white. Like, I don't know. Should I be more exact to their order palette? Because their palette doesn't mention anything about white. Like, they want more like a red and purple blue. But let's actually bring this up. Okay. And then we're gonna tilt you this way. I'm gonna bring you up this way here. So let's actually bring you down. I'm not gonna think too much about the jar. I'm just gonna ignore that for a little bit, just so that I can see how this is gonna look. Bring this up a little bit and bring this up, okay? Yeah, I'm just trying really hard to not think too much about the vase. Okay, let's see how this looks. Come on, click out. Click out. Okay, there we go. I like it. Let's see. Can we add anything else? I don't think any of these would work. Okay, let's see. Can we not wrap it? How do you... What? Hold on. Do I have to make the carnations red? And then make this... No, I still can't wrap it. How do I wrap it? Oh, I can add greenery. Oh, okay. So it's not just the flowers. Okay. See, I know nothing about making bouquets. My mom and my sister usually handle this. Like when it comes to like my dad's grave headstone. So I do want these back. Okay. I honestly do not like eucalyptus. It's very overused. So let's actually try some of this. The ruscus. The ruscus, we're gonna move it back a bit more. Okay. And I'm gonna tilt it this way. Give it like a bit of a backdrop. And flip that. Move it all the way down. And then we're gonna tilt it this way. And how does the boxwood look? Let's take a look at this. There we go. No, it blends in too much of the delphiniums actually. So let's put actually another thing of roscus here. Flipping it, so maybe 4 of the roscus. Actually, no, I think 3 would be fine. Okay, I think I like it now. Okay, now we can wrap it. Actually, let's bring these up a little bit more. Just so they do stand out just a smidge. And tilt it this way. And tilt this one this way. Maybe bring this one down. Okay. Wait, no, now it's not wrapping. What just happened? What did I do? Okay. Something about the adjustment worked. Let's wrap it. Okay, so now we can pick our wrapping paper. Maybe white? Oh, okay, so we could choose the ribbon. Okay, so what do I like? This is very simplistic, but this is also really cute. Oh, I like this one. What happens if we do... Oh, okay, so different... Okay, so let's actually do a red. I think having the white base... maybe not? Can I adjust? Okay, and I can adjust the flowers in the bouquet. Okay. Okay, actually I like this more. I think this one like frames it a lot nicer. I'm just gonna adjust these a little bit more. Okay, I think this is good. So let's see what's next. So now we finish it and we can now take a picture of it. I don't think a blue backdrop. Maybe? Maybe. Let's do this one. I think this one contrasts nicely. Okay, let's present it. Let's see. Not bad at all. Just a few tweaks and it would have been perfect. Oh, I thought it was nice. Thanks, darling. I'm off to strut with my bouquet. Okay, so maybe we do need to be very exact about what they want then, unfortunately. Maybe in sandbox mode we would just do like a little bit more creativity. Hey, I hopped in just in time, huh? It was beautiful. I mean, the customer is always right, I think, in this case. Like, they have a specific idea for the bouquet that they want, and I didn't go up to par. It is how it is. You know, this is a learning experience. I've never done bouquets before. So, yeah. I nearly forgot what I came here for until I smelled your flowers from the street. I trust your taste. Pick the colors you think work best. Could you add some ranunculus, delphinium, and rose to my bouquet? That's my pick for today. But please no carnations or garberas. I think I'm allergic to them. Okay, so we get to be a little bit more expressive with this one. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so maybe we should have just stuck to the customer and wait for this one, because this one we get all the decisions here. Okay, so depending on how these flowers look, we'll decide what our greenery is going to have. So they want some delphiniums. And then ranunculus and rose. Okay. I think I want the ranunculus to be front and center. Yeah. Actually, I don't like that profile. Okay, maybe the ranunculus is more of a side profile. And our choices for colors. Well, okay. It's a bit of a like cloudy day today, So I think we're gonna go with more like summery colors. So I think let's do the rose. I think a yellow rose would be nice. I think it's more of a side profile, but I think I like this one. So we're gonna have that rose there. Actually, let's see, how does it, no, actually, maybe make you red. I don't want to make this like a really big bouquet. I'm figuring out like what is gonna be nice. So let's do some more delphiniums. I feel like too many pink delphiniums might be a bit too much. But maybe it might work. Hold on. Okay. Okay, actually, let's do that. We'll do red, orange, and yellows, and then the pink delphiniums. Yep, I do not allow links to be posted on the chat, but welcome to the stream, Juan. Let me see here. Oh, I will have to add that to the block list. That is a new link right there, so I will be sure to add that to all of the streams I mod for. Okay, anyway, let's see, let's tilt you this way. Let's bring you to the back. Let's bring you up here. Ah! What are you? Okay. Are you a bug? Okay, it's not a bug. Okay, it's not a bug. Oh my god, it was a fluff. It was like dust or cat hair. I don't know. Oh my god, I thought it was a bug. Okay, I'm fine. Right, okay. Let's see. Let's add another one of these, but we're gonna make you red. Oh wait, right here. Okay. And then we're gonna bring you to the back, and then we're gonna tilt you this way. Down a little bit more. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more rose. And you're gonna be red as well. Actually, okay, bring you back. You're gonna be back to orange. Okay. And then now we're gonna add the delphiniums to the back. We need you to be down more. I kind of wish the little customizations was like if your flower's like too high up, if you could like have it to the side. I think that would be nice. Let's do. I want it to be top heavy. Actually, let's try doing you here. Move up. Okay, so we're gonna have you, and then we're gonna alter you there. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, and now that's gonna tilt you this way. We're gonna flip you. Move up. Okay, and then we're gonna bring you to the back, actually. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have my water bottle right now, actually. I will get that shortly. Once I do this. Actually, maybe I don't need this. Okay, let's delete that. Let's add some greenery. Maybe some however you pronounce it. Gypsophilia? Gypsophilia? Altar? Okay, I think that one's good. And then move it back. Okay, that... No, let's move it back more. Like little pockets of this, like it's like it almost reminds me of baby's breath. It's like I think like having little pockets of this is like really nice. Let's actually tilt you this way. It does block the roses a little bit, so I'm gonna move the roses up more. And I'm gonna do another baby's breath. Flip that way. Alter it maybe? And then bring it back. Maybe alter this. That's like almost too much. Okay. I like it enough. I'm not a fan of this one right here, like the little side. Maybe if I tilt this, it'd be... Come on. And we're actually gonna alter you again. We're gonna flip you. And then we're gonna tilt you this way. Okay, much nicer. Okay, I like how this contrasts. Let's see, what type of style do we want? Maybe something simple. And... I don't want the green. I think it's hard. I don't think there's a lot of times I would ever want like a green ribbon, because it would just like blend in too much with the stems. Actually, I think I like the purple. For me, it catches my eyes for the yellow, and then it like moves upwards that way. Okay, let's do this one. And we'll leave the backdrop plain. Let's present it. Yes! Okay, this is gorgeous! Can I frame it? Or just carry it everywhere forever? Catch you later. I'll keep my bouquet dry. No promises about myself. Purple and yellow are complementary colors. That's why it works so well. Oh, really? That's really cool to know. I have like no concept of color theory anymore. I actually, when I used to draw and paint, well, draw more, I hated coloring. Like, I just could not get into the mindset of coloring. But that's actually really good to know that they actually are complementary colors. Thank you. Okay, while we are... Oh, this bear is so cute. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle, so I'll be right back. Hopefully I'm gonna press the correct button and not the end stream button, but we'll see. Let's hope. Okay, I am back. I have water, and I actually managed to get the last dark chocolate truffle in the cabinet. So I got myself a little treat. I am out of breath. A lot of stairs for me. And trying to make sure I get back up in time. So Masha, good morning. Or maybe it's afternoon. Time flies when you nap. I spent half the day looking for my book, only to find it under my pillow. Typical me. Please make a bouquet with yellow and white tones. I think that palette is perfect for me today. Flowers. Flowers. Oh, I want tulip, daisies, and daffodils. Could you include them in the bouquet? Please don't add ranunculus or gerberas to my bouquet. I'd prefer something else today. Okay. Yellow and white. Should be easy enough. Let's see. So they said daffodils, daisies, and tulips. So we only have white daffodils. We have white daisies. And we have yellow tulips. So we're gonna go heavy on the tulips. I think. Maybe. Let's add a few more daisies here. And we'll add some more daffodils. Okay. Okay. I have 4 daisies, 5 tulips, and 3 daffodils. We're gonna just play around with the number, see how we like it. I feel like I want the tulips to be framed the most. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do closed ones. I think when they bloom later on, that'd be really nice. Bring you up. Okay. We're gonna tilt you a little bit here. We're gonna flip you there. And tilt you there. Okay. And then we're gonna use these daisies to frame you here. Like maybe in the back. Oh, so this one, okay, let's move you to the side here. Right, you're there. We're gonna push you to the back. Actually, you know, bring you up so you kind of tease a little bit in the center. Maybe. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go this way. Okay. Alter you, and then flip you. And then tilt you this way. Then move you down. Okay, and then maybe have you... No, I don't like that. Okay, let's put you in now. no. Okay, let's actually refresh this. Let's actually have the daffodils a little bit more toward the center. So have her downward facing maybe here. Okay, let's do that. Let's bring the daisies in. We're gonna alter you. No, I don't like that look. Okay, we'll do these. We might have to do a lot more daisies actually as fillers. Let's actually move you to the side. Bring in the tulips again. Flip you here. Tilt you just a little bit more. Now, I wonder, like, they're hoping for it, so like, could I add other flowers? Like, I feel like I want something in the center. Like, daisies almost feels very accent-wise for me. No okay, so they could do carnations. Can we do delphiniums? Actually, let's do the hydrangeas. Let's see how that looks. No, it's like too much white here. They're hoping for white and yellow. No, they don't look right either. This is looking to be a bit of a difficult bouquet. Okay. Let's just add some greenery and see how I can make this work. Let's just try it. As much as I don't really care for eucalyptus, we're gonna... I know they're good at framing. Yeah. They tend to be really good framing flowers. Okay, now I feel like it still feels like they need something towards this back section. Like, maybe another daffodil? Let's try that. It just looks messy. It just looks messy. Okay, let's actually get rid of one of the daisies. And we're just gonna simplify it by having like the small stem one. Flip that. Then we're gonna tilt you. That looks better. That looks better. Thank you for the lurk, Biohazard. Okay, I think this looks a lot better. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. And that makes it like look more messy if I use these bigger wraps. So I think we're gonna go with a simplistic one. And I think keeping it to the theme of yellow, we're gonna go with this. Yay! I got my latte! Thank you. When are you gonna make din din, by the way? Your brother has work. Oh, it's only 2?
2:30.
Okay.
So I'm gonna marinate.
Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna present it. I love it. It's peaceful and it suits me just right. It was lovely being here. Take care of yourself, alright? Okay, so we have more orders. So this is Bella. Good morning. Though I'm not even sure it is morning. The sun is shining, but you know what? I kind of miss the clouds. Could you make a bouquet in pink and red? And maybe throw in a few others? I trust your style. Let me think. I really want something with delphiniums, carnations, tulips. I know you'll make it beautiful. Please don't add any daisies or roses to my bouquet. I'd prefer something else today. Okay. And then, so it's predominantly pink and red, and then some accent colors. So I'm thinking maybe some hydrangeas then, if we're looking for like a cloudy theme. Okay, so let us go to our desk. Right, delphiniums, carnations, and tulips. Let's just put delphiniums, tulips, and carnation, just so that I don't forget what our thing is. And we want pink and red. I think this would be a really nice center one. Let's see, if we had an hydrangea, how does that look? Move it to the back. We would definitely have to do more hydrangeas to like fluff it up, but it might make it too messy. So let's focus on keeping the delphiniums as the center. Okay, we'll leave this to the side for right now. Oh, interesting. Wait, the tulips don't have pink and red. Wait, no, it does. Okay, I lied. I lied. Okay. I think that looks okay so far. We're gonna add some craspedia. Thinking like kind of like just add like a little bit of yellow in. How do I feel about baby's breath? No. I think I'm gonna add the ruscus in. More for framing purposes. Oh, you can actually adjust the ruscus. Okay, okay. Let's actually... no, this is like an awkward one. Nope, don't move you. Don't get cloudy vibes, but like I really wish you can actually like adjust the size of the flowers, because like I think keeping them to like a standard size like this like doesn't really fit. Like being able to like just like add in like a small like little bushel of hydrangeas I think would be really nice. Actually, yeah, no, I do like that. Let's do that. And let's flip it. And then bring you to the back. Okay, yeah, I like this. This looks good. Now, okay, I do need to fix this so that the stems are in. Okay, now let's see what our choices are for wrapping them. I like... having a shade one would actually be really nice, I think. Let's go with this one. Gonna bring it a little bit tighter. Okay, I think that's that. Actually, move you up. No, move you down. Okay, this would be better actually as a center. Just so it doesn't have that little side piece. Okay. We'll keep it like this. Yay! We got compliments for this one. Okay, so definitely a little bit of like grammatical and spelling, but this is a demo and I don't know where the devs are from, but just like small little grammar issues, like, you know, or not spelling errors. Like, it seems like nobody else is coming today. Not nobody, but quite fair. I mean, the S and D is next to each other on the keyboard, so very likely to be just a small little typo. Oh, we can buy more flowers. Oh, okay. We have cornflowers, hydrangeas. Ooh, cosmos. Okay, I want cosmos. And a camellia. We don't have white, so these are also colors that we don't have. We have 590 left. We're gonna do hydrangeas. And we'll do... I don't know. Like, we don't have these, but like... I mean, they could be good accents, so we'll just do that. Okay. And now we'll leave the market, because I don't think we need much else, right? Hi, Chico! You're here for something fabulous. I've had a dramatic morning. I need something calm. elegant, and preferably cute. Could you make a bouquet in blue and red? And maybe throw in a few others? I trust your style. I don't know, Chico. You didn't trust my professional opinion yesterday. Who's to say that you'll like my style this time? Delphiniums and carnations. Gotcha. No sneeze weeds. Okay, not a problem. And blues and reds, but like anything else as well. Okay. So it does seem like we can add like additional flowers even if they're not in the hoping for. So we are able to do a little bit more accents. So delphiniums and carnations. Okay, we're gonna move you to the side here just so I know what we need. Blues and red. Okay. And they did say we could add accent colors for anything else too. So... Do I want the hydrangeas to be the centerpiece? Because I consider hydrangeas to be very lovely. Very elegant in a way. Again, I wish that we can actually like make the stems a little bit smaller because like for instance, let's say I want this to be the centerpiece. But like because I would have to have this like up pretty high actually, probably. Like this would be the lowest I could bring it. Let's actually make the hydrangeas white. Flip this, move it down. Yeah, I feel like this one would be the only delphinium style I would like for this bouquet so far. Like, I feel like delphiniums and hydrangeas are gonna compete for centerpiece. So we're gonna get rid of the hydrangea. We're gonna change this. Move you to the back. Okay, we'll use you as a center. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna keep adding some more carnations. We'll add one more. Let's see. How do cornflowers look here? Not really. Okay, they're okay with camellias. Let's see. You could definitely be in the back. If you have some natural greenery already. Kind of wish we had like other color choices for you, but it's okay. I'm actually gonna move you here. You to the front. Keep you in the back. Move you to the back as well. And... Do I want to change you to white? Just to like add a different pop of color? Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's see. Move you to the front. Definitely some greenery. How do you look with boxwood? It's not bad with the boxwood. Maybe more to the side. Let's flip you. Not bad, but I don't like it necessarily. I just really like the ruscus. I just really like the ruscus look. It just does a really nice job framing. Let's see. Let's pop you out a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I think, I don't know, like, parts of my brain is telling me this looks almost a little too messy. They want the delphinium, but like, I really like the delphinium being front and center and more, and because like it's more like delicate looking. You know, I'm gonna be really excited if they add peonies in this, because like peonies is like what's one of my dad's favorite flowers. So I like to maybe do a bouquet around that. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Something elegant but cute. We'll do that. We'll do that one. Okay. Now let's fix the flowers so that it how's the ribbon? Okay, I think that's good. Yay! We got a happy customer. Okay. So it seems like we're getting a rotation of customers. So we had Chico, we have Kermit, we have Maylee or something like that. Weather's all over the place today. Sunshine, clouds, frogs, just like how I like it. Make a bouquet with pink and white tones, but feel free to mix in more if you think it fits. Think if I have the option, maybe purple? Ranunculus and daisies. Not in the mood for sneezeweed. Okay. So let's grab the... Ooh, maybe we should add cosmos. We only have red cosmos. What was it? Ranunculus and daisies. Okay. We'll do here and daisies are white. Okay. I just don't like how this looks. Like center-wise, I don't like how it looks. I kind of want to do like a different flower for the center then. Maybe the cosmos, depending on... Okay, it's a little bit better. I think the cosmos would go well with the daisies, at least. Not gonna lie, the daisy makes it look like arms, so it makes me think of which deity? Shiva? There's like a Hindu god with like the several arms. Maybe it's not Shiva. I don't know who I'm thinking of. But like they're depicted a lot as like the war god, I think. Kali! Yeah, Kali! Thank you, Yazuri. Ow. Yeah, I don't miss having my shoulders pop on stream, but it happens. Let's see. Yeah, I am not in charge of cooking dinner today, so I'm probably going to be streaming for quite a while unless I'm beckoned for anything. Let me actually take an Advil real quick. I can like sort of feel it behind my eye right now. Yeah, I need to like figure out a new placement for my mic because it's really catching the vibrations a lot. I mean, I hear it in my headset. Okay. As long as there's no sneezeweed. Yeah, like from the Steam's demo thingy majiggy event, I just like put a bunch of like cozy games on my list. Just kind of like switch up my usual, where I'm just like chatting and whatnot, rather than just doing horror games all the time. Which I think it's like a nice welcome change, every so often actually. Especially on days like these. Yay, nice! I hope you have a good lunch break, Nazari. What is for lunch, if you don't mind me asking? The usual Taiwanese popcorn chicken and cold tea. Like, that sounds good though. And nothing wrong with consistent. You know what you want compared to me. I struggle with knowing what I want sometimes. Let's make you white. Let's flip you here. Let's turn you this way. Let's move you here. You're like peeking behind the pink. Bring you up this way and then tilt you more this way. Let's actually get rid of these daisies here. And let's actually add another set of hydrangeas, but make you pink. Bring you down. Flip you. Actually, let's alter you. Bring you down more. Bring you up. Okay, I wanna add something here, like right in front of the daisies. It just seems really sparse. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Okay, Gerberas are fine. Let's make you yellow, maybe? But we're gonna bring you up here. Okay, you're gonna be like that. The daisies, we're gonna actually alter them. And then we're gonna tilt this a little bit more. So kind of like the daisies are actually the center point. Oh wow, it's 80 degrees over in LA. That sounds hot. Let's see what it is around here. 84. Oh, I hate how hot it is. Let's see what it is right now in... Let's pick something random. Let's do Boston. Yeah, Boston. 68. Oh, that sounds comfortable. I would love to be in Boston right now then. Okay, now let's do some greenery. Oh, you know, we could have actually added the Crassipea. Or Craspedia. And now it just seems like too much, so we're gonna get rid of that. Maybe the Spiral Eucalyptus? Okay, I think that's good. It has some white, it has some pinks, it has some other splashes of colors that I think go well enough. I don't think it would go with any blues and purples that I have. I think this is a pretty good palette right here. We'll have to adjust the flowers so that it sits nicely in the ribbon, or we could go with one of these. I think that's good. Let's do that. Yay! We got a good review. So I guess I don't know what the heart's gonna be for then. Half the day looking for my book, only to find it under my pillow. Typical me. Red and white. Okay. Rose, daisies, and cosmos. And no sneezeweed or daffodils. Okay. I always find it interesting when people are really good at like sounding like Hermit. Like, I don't think I could ever do that. Like, doing that type of like impression, you know? Like, voice impressions. Cause I don't think I can do any voice impressions like that. I feel like if I did try, it'd be like super annoying. Rose, daisies, and cosmos. So we have daisies, rose, and cosmos. Okay, so we're gonna put you here. And the palette is white and red, so we wanna stay in that palette. So we're gonna do a good amount of daisies, I think, because it's red and white. I'm gonna add another rose. And maybe another, let's do 3 cosmos. And we'll do 2 roses. Okay, so maybe we do the roses here. Actually, we'll do another rose. Work in 3s here. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna alter. We're gonna do like this, the thin daisies, it looks like here, and we're gonna try to have them kind of like poking out behind the roses. Maybe. Maybe. No. let's get rid of that. And we're gonna bring you to the back here. I hate this bouquet already. I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm just not a fan of how this is looking. Let's go backwards. Let's actually do the back as roses. So roses are actually my least favorite flowers. I've not really been a fan of roses. So in terms of roses, like they're nice and all, but I do think they are a little overplayed. Like, it just seems like... So, I've only ever been given flowers once in my life. Like outside of family, like for so like I've gotten flowers from my family when I graduated with my bachelor's and my master's degree. I've only ever been given, well, I guess no, twice. So the first time I was ever given flowers, it was in university, and this guy, he liked me. We talked, but nothing, at the end of it, nothing came out of it. But he gave me roses, and it was a nice gesture. I appreciate it. It's just that it just seems like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a lot of thought was given in terms of the roses. And then the second time I was given flowers, my partner knew I wasn't a fan of roses, so he got me an orchid plant that unfortunately died because I didn't realize that they had like plastic at the base of the soil, so like it was like drowning and all that stuff, so it was not good. I wish I had known that. So really, out of the two times, one person knew that I didn't like roses, and the first time it just didn't feel like there was a lot of thought to it. So like there were just like so much better flowers than roses in my opinion. Like I love hydrangeas, I love hyacinths, I like peonies, I like sweet pea flowers. I'm just not a big fan of roses. And like for those that like are really into like the meaning of flowers, like if you can like putting a combination of like white, pink, and red roses, you can get different meanings with it. If it's like the number of roses, that plays a different part in the meaning of it too, if I remember correctly. But it's just kind of thing where it's like you go to the store and you just see bouquets of roses, and I'd rather go for like the non-traditional type of stuff. But that's just my own personal experiences. Okay, so I think I like having the bouquet of roses here. And what was the other one? Cosmos and daisies. Actually, let's take this one out. And we're gonna alter you, bring you to the back here. I'm gonna add another one, flip it, bring you to the back. So you, bring you up a little bit more. Okay. And then we're gonna add some daisies to try to balance you out. I will say, I probably would cry a little bit if somebody got me sweet pea flowers in a bouquet. Because of the meaning of sweet pea flowers. So sweet pea flowers have a bit of the meanings that I associate with sweet pea flowers is like bittersweetness. So like it's like saying like thank you. But it's a very bittersweet thank you. I feel like if somebody were to give me sweet pea flowers, it's kind of like telling me like, hey, I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate the memories, but like it's almost like a goodbye, and I think I would cry like receiving any type of bouquet with sweet pea flowers. Like I love them. I love the aesthetic of them, but I don't think I would want to get them in a bouquet because I would think too deeply into it probably. Unless somebody says to me like, hey, I know the meaning, just enjoy the flowers. But yeah. Let's move you up a little bit and then move you up as well. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do it with water and not with my latte. Let me move this here for a little bit. And we're gonna... Okay, I think that's good. Now we're just gonna add some greenery here. I don't think we need to go too heavy on any more white because of the daisies. So we're gonna move these all the way back and use them to frame the bouquet. I do wish that they didn't like immediately get placed in the center. Because then I might like accidentally you know, move the like one of the flowers. But I'm just nitpicking. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, we're gonna have to arrange some of the stems here. No, I think, okay, if we did this. Okay, let's go. Yay, they like it. Okay, that's the end of the day. Now let's see what's at the market. Wait. Oh no, it's lavender. Damn it. Okay, I was gonna hope there were hyacinths. But we are gonna take some lavender. Ooh, lily of the valley. I like that. Different type of rose. Pink cosmos. And this is a nice ranunculus. Damn it, I don't have enough. Okay, let's do the yellow carnation. Okay. Okay, hi, welcome back, Chico. Cleared my schedule for flowers and compliments. A dramatic morning, I need something calm, elegant, and preferably cute. So, similar dialogue from before. White and pink tones, but feel free to mix in more if you think it fits. Maybe lily of the valleys, daisies, and hydrangeas. No camellias or roses. Okay. So, white and pink, lily of the valley, daisies, and hydrangeas. So we'll put a hydrangea here. We'll put a lily of the valley here. And daisies. And we want white and pink with maybe a splash of color. Okay, so I feel like these are definitely going to be more accents. So put you here, and we'll do another lily of the valley and flip you. Actually, maybe because of how the leaf is, I should have it like this. To kind of frame it. I think framing it would be good. Okay. White, pink, and some color. No camellias and no roses. Maybe I make this a different color and pick another main flower for the pink. Let's do the gerberas. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it's fine. And maybe make this, I like purple for this actually. So we're gonna do a main bouquet of gerberas. We're gonna pop this up in the middle. Frame this in the back. Maybe add like another daisy here. Bring you to the front. And maybe bring you down. This is a little sparse in the bottom. Maybe the greenery might help. Hi Paul, how are you today? Thanks for coming by the stream. It's late in the morning for you. Are you sleeping all right? Also, I hope you had a good birthday and holidays over by you, because the last time I streamed was right around your birthday. Or maybe it was on your birthday, May 9th, if I remember correctly. No, this... I don't think greenery is the option to go here. Maybe the yellow? No. I feel like with the lily of the valleys, the greenery may not be necessary. Oh, you just woke up. Okay. Did you have any interesting dreams? No, camellia. Okay, so we could do carnation. Maybe white carnations? And bring you to the back? No, because then it contrasts with the lily of the valleys here. Because if I do it too close... Hi Skis. How are you today? I just read your message. Like I was reading your message out loud. I was like just saying hi night. But yeah, hi Skis. How are you? Very interesting dreams, but you barely remember. Oh, okay. Have you been keeping up with your journaling for your dreams? Because I know you've been doing that too. I think this might be good. I mean, I'm not happy with the spars here, but maybe we'll just cover that with the wrap. I think we'll go with that. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well today, Skis. I'm doing alright. Decided to try streaming today. But yeah. Decided to do this demo and everything. Okay, let's see. Hopefully our customer likes it. I don't know if they will, but fingers crossed. Okay, they like it. I'm glad. I wasn't too sure about it. Okay, welcome back, Kermit. Yeah, it's a pretty big demo. I mean, like for just 3 days, you do like 3 bouquets each day. It's really nice. Okay, white, purple, and blue, but feel free to mix in more. So maybe some highlights of like maybe pink, lavender, daisies, and cornflowers. And skip the lily of the valley and the gerbera. Okay. So we want lavender, cornflower, and daisy. Daisy, lavender, and cornflower. So is this called ikebana? Not quite ikebana, but you know, kind of close to it, I guess. So this is called Flowers and Favors, and you work as a florist and you make bouquets for other people. I think the difference with ikebana, and I'm gonna look it up just so that I don't like say the wrong thing. So ikebana. So ikebana does involve the Japanese art of flower arrangements, but from a lot of the pictures that you see of ikebana, the flowers are a little bit more like spread out and everything. Apparently there are like 3 rules for ikebana. Fundamental elements known as the shin, soe, and hikae. Shin represents the tallest and more prominent part of the arrangement, symbolizing heaven or the spiritual realm. Soe refers to the secondary element, representing the humanity and connecting the shin and the hikae. And then the hikae is the lowest and smallest element, symbolizing the earth or the physical realm, meant to be elements that create a feeling of balance and harmony. So we're not like cutting any flowers like we would with ikebana here, we're just kind of like putting them together as a bouquet. I mean, I would like it if this game developed more to be able to cut the length of the flowers and all that, because like I don't like a lot of the sparse space for these bouquets. But yeah, doing something like this in Genshin in Inazuma event. Oh really? That's really cool. I stopped playing Genshin around the time of Leeway, I think. like it was like between Liyue and when the snow mountain got unlocked in Genshin. So I think I have some characters from Inazuma, but I kind of just like did it to pull, just to pull, and not to actually play. But yeah, do you still play a lot of Genshin actually, Paul? I know I've had a few people come in and they do more like ZZZ or Honkai. I want to get back into Nikkei. I just keep not Nikkei, Infinity Nikki. It's just I haven't really been playing a lot of games lately. This is actually like, other than Dead by Daylight, like this is probably the first game I played in quite a while. And we want white, blues, and purples. Okay, so lavender only has this color, cornflower has only this color, and then we have the daisies only in white. Oh, right, another thing. Okay, so funny thing about cornflower here. So back when I was like in middle school and high school, and I used to read a lot of fan fiction, and I used to write fan fiction actually. Gundam Wing fan fiction always talked about what's her name? Oh god, I can't remember. It starts with a D. But like, so she was like, her last name was Peacecraft, but it ended up being something completely different. Gundam Wing, not Dorothy. Darlian, was it? Relena Darlian. I was remembering her last name. A lot of fan fiction tend to like describe her eyes as cornflower blue. So that was like, I had no idea what cornflower was as a flower. I just knew that it was blue, and they would compare it to the character's eye color. And that was pretty common in a lot of fan fiction. It was describing her eyes as cornflower blue. But yeah, you dumped it a long time ago, then started playing HSR, Honkai Star Rail, and ZZZ, but dumped those two. Okay. I feel like gacha games like that are just hard to like stay with for me. I think they're like better when you have people to play with and to like grind and talk about. But yeah, I like it for the art and I like it for the music. So like when Sheena like puts in like, oh hey, this trailer just came out, I like to watch them, but I don't think I would like to play them. I know when Poppin popped in here a while ago, he was telling me about Jane Doe from HSR, and that was enjoyable. I like her cinematic trailer. But yeah. Oh, are you still doing what was it? Stardew Valley? I think it was that you were doing with your friends, and I know you were doing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like that was like another game you were playing the last time I was streaming. Also, Skis, if you're still around, do you plan on playing more Schedule 1 today before work? How was it? I was kind of just lurking in the background, but so I kind of tuned in here and there. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually add some more lavender. Let's see what. Okay, so this is default. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see which one I like the most. Let's move you to the side for now. Okay, so we have here. I feel like aesthetically, I like this one more. But this one would be, these two are really good for framing. So Maybe if I layer them together, how would that look? Okay, let's get rid of this one. Also, probably once I'm done this day, I might end stream and take a small break, and maybe I'll stream again later because I don't have much going on for the rest of today. And tomorrow, it's a bit of a full day with work, but I should be fine. I think it's been more than a month. I started playing Death Stranding, played a lot, but took a break. And then I finished Dying Light. I started playing the second part, but Dying Light drives me crazy sometimes, so I took a break too, and now I'm playing Subnautica Below Zero. Oh, okay. Now, for Dying Light, is it driving you crazy because of the engine? Because like it is a bit of an older game, if I remember correctly. So like, is it like the game mechanics that's kind of driving you crazy? And do you plan on playing the new Death Stranding that's coming out? I think in 2 weeks? I've never played Subnautica, but I know a lot of people that do like it, and a lot of people are excited for Subnautica 2. And rewatch a lot of horror films. Nice! What horror films have you been rewatching? I'm actually potentially going to a horror convention in August. One of my friends that I got in touch with recently, they were telling me how in August there's a horror convention held near our hometown. So I'm possibly going with them. I don't have to worry about traveling too far. It's like 30 minutes from my parents' house. And it'll be interesting. They haven't like formally released like the guests, like the dates, or I'm sorry, the guests. Yes, the guests for the convention, but I'm sure it'll be a really good time. So maybe a little bit more cornflower actually. The Death Stranding sequel is PS5 exclusive. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That sucks. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for it to become available to other, platforms. I'm not a big fan of how this bouquet is looking actually. It's like very spindly. So, okay, let's refresh it. We're gonna use those flowers as accent flowers, and we're gonna use other flowers for the centerpieces. Okay, so no Gerberas and no Lily of the Valleys. And they want any color as long as with white, blues, and purples. So, can we do tulips? Yes, we can. Let's see how it is with yellow. Dying Light sometimes throws unfair situations, and sometimes the character does not do what I'm trying to do. The game is good, but very often I want to hit the table. That sounds really frustrating, Paul. I can see why you would want to take a break from that too. So how is it with Subnautica then, in comparison? Okay, I think that's gonna be good right there. And actually, let's do the cornflowers here. Maybe one more. I think that's good there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to make some adjustments. Subnautica is nice. When I played it for the first time a long time ago, it was scary in a way that horror movies don't scare. Do you have like a fear of deep water or deep ocean or however that phrase goes? Because like, there's definitely very unsettling for open waters. That's the word. Open and deep waters. Like, that's definitely very unsettling. And then daisies and lavenders. So we're gonna move this to the back. gonna use them to frame. Okay. Deep ocean and dark ocean, unknown dangers, etc. Yeah, that's definitely like what would make Subnautica a lot more unsettling than horror movies and everything. Maybe one more daisy, like here in this corner. I think I want to get rid of one of the cornflowers. Let's get rid of this one. I think 4 was a bit too much. White, blues, okay, and I think that's good right there. So let's just add the greenery. Which maybe this one would be the best choice. I don't think we need to add too much height actually because of the lavender. So maybe keeping it relatively light with the greenery would also be a good idea. But we may want to spread out these colors a little bit more actually. You might not need this one either. this one just looks like out of place now. But then it's like, it's just all that green. I don't know. I'll think about it. As for horror movies, the main found footage horrors like Grave Encounters or Cloverfield, Friday the 13th Part 1 through 7 and 10, Cube 1 to 3, The Collector, Saw Parts 1 through 4, Psycho, The Exorcist, Hellraiser 1 and 2, The Fly, Evil Dead 1 and 2, Willard and Underwater. So the movies that I have seen from that list is Grave Encounters, which is a really good one. I did not care for the sequel all too much, but it was alright. I've actually have never seen Cloverfield. I just never had the opportunity to watch it and just never had the interest after that. Friday the 13th, I've seen the Friday the 13th remake with Jared Padalecki, and I saw the one where they are on a boat and then they take a raft to New York City, and this whole thing I was watching. I was in a Discord call with some friends, and they were screen sharing that movie, so I just sat along and watched it. So it was interesting. And like, so I've only ever seen 2 Friday the 13th movies. That's the 8th part. Oh, okay. I have seen Cube, the original, and I did try watching the Japanese remake of the Cube, but I stopped watching because it just felt like almost like a scene for scene remake of the Cube, and it just kind of bored me. I have seen The Collector and I've seen The Collection. I like The Collection more than The Collector, actually. For Saw, I have seen parts of 1 and 2, but I fell asleep during the first one, and I tried 2 times to watch the second one, or it might be reversed, but I just could not really get into it. Maybe eventually. I've seen Psycho, the original. That was actually part of my assignments for when I was doing a film studies course. I did try watching the TV show with Freddie Highmore, and that was pretty good, but I did not finish that. I have seen Exorcist, and I've seen the remake, I think. But I know I've definitely seen the original. I've seen Hellraiser 1 and 2. I've seen The Fly. I think I've only watched the one with Jeff Goldblum. I don't think I've seen the other one, and I don't think I've seen The Fly 2. I've seen The Evil Dead, the first one, and I saw the remake, technically. And I have never heard of Willard and Underwater. What are those ones about? So, looking at this again, I think I'm actually gonna take out this one. Bring this down a little bit more. Make this maybe a little bit more centered this way. And I think that's good. But let's bring this up a little bit more. Actually, no, let's do that. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, and we're gonna go with I think we'll go with the orange tones, actually. Gonna adjust the flowers a bit here, just so they fit a little bit nicely in the ribbon. Secret is about a guy and a lot of rats. Underwater is about Kristen Stewart in Underwater Science Station. It's a new movie from 2019. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did you enjoy those movies then? Okay, they liked it. They liked the bouquet. Okay, now we work with Masha again. No color preferences, but they do want some lavender and cornflower, and they do not want any hydrangeas. Okay, so it is whatever we want. Okay, lavender and cornflower at least, so there are definitely gonna be some accent flowers. And we're gonna have to figure out what flowers are good with this palette of blue and lavender. No hydrangeas. The movies were alright? Okay, well that's good. Let's actually do a bouquet of camellias. Actually, let's flip you. I think I'm gonna have the camellias be more of a accent as well. Okay, and have I seen The Thing 1982? Yes, I have. And I've also seen the remake with, she played Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim. I forget her name. But I actually did not dislike the remake either. But the original is definitely, you know, more enjoyable in my opinion. Actually, let's make the lavenders in the middle here. New for me? In terms of horror movies, I've been mostly watching not like big published movies type of thing. Like I watched The Mousetrap, which had a terrible plot point, honestly. It did not make sense. And I watched the Mean One, which is the Grinch horror movie. You also watched the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. So I watched the second one relatively recently. I forget if I ever mentioned it on stream. But in terms of like other horror movies, I haven't really watched a lot of new ones lately. I do want to get back into watching some Asian horror movies eventually, but depends on when I have time for that. Yeah, not much new for me, honestly. I was watching Kaguya-sama Love is War, which is an anime romance comedy, and it's okay. I almost considered dropping it after season 1, but then episode 12, I watched it and like I wanted to cry. Like it hooked me. So I'm like currently in the middle of like watching season 2. I kind of binge it, so it's just like whenever I feel like watching any animes right now. Okay, we're gonna add some baby breaths. And I really like the raucuses here. Like, just a little goes a long way right there. As much as I hate roses, they make really good center points for the flowers, actually. Not hate, but dislike, but yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. What flower is not set properly? There we go. Gotta go AFK. Okay, Yazuri, thank you for the lurk. I think that highlights the colors pretty nicely, actually. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's hope they like it. Okay, they love it! Bella! Oh, okay, we haven't had Bella come by in a while, actually, not since day 1. Ate too many bad snacks and watched the movie, but today I decided to cheer myself up. So here I am. That explains why she wasn't here for day 2. Red and white, okay. And then add some ranunculus and hydrangeas. And no cornflowers, okay. So, ranunculus and hydrangeas. We want white hydrangeas. So I think we're gonna have these tilted this way. Okay, and then... Red and white. They're okay with daffodils. Okay, let's do boxwood, because that will at least balance out the bottom here. Essentially. How far down can I make this? Okay, and maybe something up there. No, let's take that out. Maybe take out this one too. Just do like another one of boxwood. Good enough. I think I'm happy with that. I think keeping it white ribbon would be nice. Did I miss anything? Red, white, hydrangeas, ranunculus. I didn't really stray too much from any other flowers. I didn't feel like they would fit. So this is what we'll do. Okay. So that that is the Flowers and Favors demo. They're gonna have a full version in Q3 of 2025. So I guess this summer, so that'll be exciting. There will be 100 plus flowers, new customers, more wraps, and shop customizations. So yeah, so that was Flowers and Favors. So I'm gonna end stream here. I might play some more like other demos after. I don't know for sure yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably upload this on YouTube. Yeah.